I have used the convention of musicals by adding in a dance sequence into my equilibrium, where the singer is in the centre of the dancers whilst they perform around her. This opening sequence introduces the genre of the film because in my equilibrium I have used a green screen to film the protagonist in front of singing to make it appear to the audience that she has transformed to a superstar from her everyday life in her school. This technique is used in the film High School Musical, where two of the characters sing about wanting to be famous in their school cafeteria and then they transform into superstars singing on a big stage with lots of dancers. I have used this convention in my own equilibrium because it portrays, just as it does in High School Musical, that the character's aim is to be famous. My equilibrium is also conventional because it introduces the protagonist, which is an aspect of most opening sequences. It also gives a backstory in the form of a dream and explains to the audience that she's a young girl that is a victim of bullying in her school. The titles I have used are integrated into the clips because the protagonist walks out of the classroom with notes and then begins to chuck the titles on the floor in anger that she was previously carrying. I believe I was conventional because I included diegetic sound, for example, dialogue at the end when the teacher wakes up the protagonist. I also used non-diegetic sound, for example, the school bell ringing. I also decided to record the protagonist singing separately to enable me to put it over the top of the soundtrack and then put it into the opening sequence.